I came back home, I was absolutely upset. And I spent the evening telling the family about it and that something had to be done. I said, this organization, that's what they're doing, and I'm going to be very involved in it.
In many ways, CPHA has been the conscience of the city.
CPHA very much has served as a magnet to bring people together that otherwise may never have spoken to each other.
I don't think there's been a major development issue in the city that CPHA hasn't been involved in over the last half century.
I can't imagine Baltimore without CPHA.
You joined CPHA because if you didn't belong to CPHA, you were nothing. You were nothing.
What we wanted to do was to improve our neighborhoods and get people to work together. And they helped us out a lot. They really did. It was a learning experience for us, and something that I will never forget. And made new friends.
At some point in time after the '68 riots, Bob Embry, Hope Quackenbush, and I were having lunch. Both Hope and I worked for Bob Embry at HCD, and we were talking about the need to bring this community together. And we knew that the vehicle for that really was doing something with the neighborhoods, and that meant engaging CPHA. This was a lunchtime conversation at which the whole idea of the city fair was born. And the notion of it was, we will do a festival celebrating city life, and it will be all about the neighborhoods of Baltimore. And CPHA was really our colleague in this entire effort.
So Frances did her work in her day, and in the 80s, our issues were quite different, yet I used the same process. Get citizens involved, know the facts, be a part of the democratic process, and through that, during my time at CPHA, working with many others, we were able to get billboards out of the neighborhoods, to revise some of the liquor laws so people weren't drinking on street corners, organized whole rallies and around anti-drug organizing, and helped create a new public school that was run by teachers and parents.
CPHA gave us the know-how and the courage and also the special interest groups so that we could help advocate for ourselves.
What has been interesting to me about the organization is its ability to change, to morph into other issues as times change.
Well, CPHA has taken the lead in making sure that as growth takes place in the region, that the city remain the hub and as a part of that growth.
CPHA, through its regional policy work, particularly on transportation, is poised to become a major force in how the region will grow.
We're at a real crossroads in the Baltimore region right now. There's a lot of possibilities, there's a lot of hope, but there's also a lot of challenges. And our biggest asset to overcome the challenges and realize those possibilities is our people. It's the creativity of our people, the energy of our people, the desire of our people to see things get better for everyone. For 65 years, CPHA has been where people come together, come up with solutions, exercise their creativity, and make a real tangible difference in the quality of life for everyone. There's a lot of work to do. There's a lot of energy. It's a really exciting time for our region, and it's a really exciting time for CPHA.